Do you ever look at your goals and feel a little underwhelmed? You're achieving things and checking off the boxes, but you have this nagging feeling that you're playing it safe, that you're meant for something more. What if the reason you feel stuck isn't a lack of ambition, but because the kind of ambition you're chasing is leaving you feeling empty? Today, we're going to explore the powerful psychological shift that helps you tap into your true potential. We'll talk about how to get out of the frustrating loop of unfulfilling goals and start chasing the bigger, more meaningful dreams you've been putting on hold. And the first step might not be what you expect. For years, many of us were taught a simple formula for success: get more money, a better job title, or more social recognition. Psychologists call these extrinsic aspirations. They're goals that are focused on external rewards like wealth, image, and fame. The problem is, chasing only these is like drinking salt water to quench your thirst. The more you get, the emptier you can feel. So why does this happen? It comes down to a foundational concept in human motivation called self-determination theory. This theory explains that all of us have three core psychological needs: autonomy, the feeling of being in control of your own life; competence, the feeling of being effective and capable; and relatedness, the need to feel connected to others. Now, this isn't to say that having a good job or financial security is bad. Of course not. Research shows that a balance can be healthy, and extrinsic goals can be essential for meeting basic needs. But when those external rewards become the only game you're playing, they often fail to satisfy those three deep needs. Even when you achieve them, the satisfaction can be temporary because it depends on outside validation. This is the heart of feeling stuck. You're winning a game that wasn't designed to make you feel fulfilled in the first place. The secret to expanding your aspirations isn't just to dream bigger, it's to dream deeper. It's about shifting your focus toward intrinsic aspirations, goals that are satisfying all on their own, like personal growth, meaningful relationships, and contributing to your community. Pursuing these goals directly feeds your core needs for autonomy, competence, and relatedness, creating a sustainable sense of well-being and purpose. Okay, so how do we actually do this? It boils down to 4 key mental shifts. First, you have to stop measuring your life with someone else's ruler. Instead of asking, what do I want to have? Start asking, who do I want to be? This is the shift from an extrinsic to an intrinsic mindset. Take a second and look at your current goals. For each one, ask yourself, does this help me feel more in control of my life? Autonomy. Does it help me get better at a skill I care about? Competence. Does it deepen my connection with others? Relatedness. If the answer is no, it doesn't mean you have to scrap the goal. You just need to reframe it. Earn more money can become develop valuable expertise in my field to achieve financial freedom and create a positive impact. See the difference? The first is a hollow target. The second is a journey of growth. The second shift is about bringing your big dreams down to earth. That's because vague goals lead to vague results. Decades of research in what's known as goal-setting theory shows that specific and challenging goals lead to far higher achievement than easy or undefined ones. So, stop saying, I want to be more creative. Instead, give yourself a mission. I will dedicate 1 hour every Saturday to learning digital illustration, and I'll complete 1 new piece each month. This simple change turns a fuzzy wish into something you can actually do. It breaks an overwhelming ambition into manageable steps, giving your brain a clear path to follow and building momentum with every small win. The third mental shift is to get out of the comparison game. Our brains are literally programmed to compare. It's an ancient survival instinct. But in a world of social media highlight reels, constantly measuring yourself against others is a guaranteed path to feeling inadequate. To truly expand your aspirations, your only competitor should be the person you were yesterday. Focus on self-comparison. Are you learning more than you were last month? Are you healthier than you were last year? This is how you build authentic growth and boost that core need for competence. When you measure your progress against who you were before, every step forward is a genuine win that builds the confidence you need to tackle even bigger challenges. Finally, the shift that ties this all together is making reflection a non-negotiable habit. Life moves fast, and it's easy to drift off course without realizing it. Set aside just 10 minutes each week. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. What did I do this week that moved me closer to my intrinsic goals? What got in my way? And what will I do differently next week to stay aligned with my why? This simple check-in is incredibly powerful. It builds self-awareness, allowing you to learn from your setbacks, celebrate your progress, and intentionally steer yourself toward a life that feels truly your own. Now, let's make this real. In the comments below, share 1 intrinsic goal you're committing to. It could be learning a new skill, reconnecting with an old friend, or starting a small project you're passionate about. Let's build a community of people who are all focused on deeper, more meaningful growth. And if this video sparked something in you, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're all on this journey of expansion together. Feeling stuck in a cycle of unfulfilling goals isn't a sign that you're broken. It's a signal that you're ready for something more. The path to a more ambitious life isn't about chasing bigger paychecks or more followers. It's about having the courage to pursue goals that align with who you are at your core. It's about personal growth, meaningful connections, and a life driven by purpose. That is the true meaning of expanding your aspirations. Now go out there and start building it.